PDP brings us the Mario Wired Fight Pad. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you an unboxing video and a little mini review of this Wired Fight Pad controller. Now this one is for the Wii U. It might work with some Wii games as well. I haven't tested it yet, obviously. This controller was lent to me / I guess donated to me by KW Vintage Games, which is a great game store. I know the owner in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. So if you're near there at all, go check it out. There's a link in the description below the video, which you should try and check out. He's got a great store of a lot of old school stuff, including some Nintendo items. So the box for this, the box for all of these, is pretty simple with a good idea of what you get inside the box. It does say right here, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, so that's what these are catered towards to try and use. It does say that this is wired, so you actually do have to plug this into a remote. So it's kind of wired / wireless. You need a Wii Remote by you while you play with this. So let's just take a look at what this is all about. So I'm going to open this up from the bottom because the top, it looks like I need to actually damage the box from the top. I'd rather damage this box from the bottom if I can help it. I'm not using a knife to open this one up or anything like that. These normally sell in stores, I think I've seen them before, for I think about $25 each. And usually they're pretty well designed, especially modeled after the Gamecube controllers, which is pretty cool stuff. There's a few really awesome Gamecube controllers that are official actually. So let's just pull out this controller. There's a pretty long cord it looks with it. The cardboard obviously houses the controller. We'll just leave that kind of over there. There is an instruction manual that has a lot of information here, but I'm sure you know what all the buttons do on this kind of controller. Congratulations, and it says for purchasing your controller. So let's actually just take this out of this little foam packaging we have here. It's very shiny. So this is a shiny finish, not matte, and it looks pretty awesome actually. It doesn't feel as cheap as I was expecting. The top does, though. The bottom feels pretty cool. So the bottom is a matte finish, actually. So here, let's just take a look at the design of the controller. You've got a big M on top, just like the design for the original GameCube controller for Mario. And we have yellow minus and plus buttons, which is a nice touch. A home button exists right there. You've got the A button in green, the B button in red, obviously. But the main thing that I was just looking at is the triggers. Now, the triggers for these, we got L, we got R. Those are, it looks like they're one-button click. You can kind of listen. You can probably do it pretty fast. But the shoulder buttons for ZL and ZR take a lot longer for you to hit them down. And there's a little bit of feedback with them. It's a little bit of effort to actually put them down and all the way in. The joysticks do not feel as comfortable as they do on the Nintendo GameCube official controller, so that's a little bit strange. It doesn't feel as good. The D-pad obviously feels a lot worse than it's supposed to. This cord looks like it's definitely long enough that you can actually put this into your console a little bit farther away. Just comparing this to an original GameCube controller right here, you can see that the new one here on the right is actually a little bit bigger. It's a little bit taller, a little bit different shape, but it is quite comfortable. It just does feel a little bit cheap in your hands. I don't think this is nearly as well made as the official GameCube controller, obviously, but if you're looking to pick something up for Smash at a reasonable price and you can't find the Super Smash Bros. Adapter for all the GameCube controllers, you could try out one of these for $25. The Mario one seems pretty good. It does say Mario back here as well. So for 25 bucks, I'm not sure if I would recommend this, but it might be cool to collect all of them because there's so many different variations out there. But please comment below, what are your thoughts on this PDP Wired Fight Pad, and will you pick up one for your own collection? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming.